Introduction BOWSPIRIT. Interesting. Well, wait a second. This BOWSPIRIT's alive. Oh my. Hey guys, this is Zorkemp 2. So, I actually don't know what these arrows are doing here. Yeah, I'll just, wait. Aha! Alright, there we go. Sorry, just trying to figure out where all my stuff is. Now before we do anything else, there's actually one thing I didn't do last episode that I need to do still. Okay, there. I'm happy now. Alright, so now we have the conduit, and I ate some prismarine. I'll worry about that next episode. Oh, which one's the null world? Boom! Wait, I didn't see that. Oh, yeah, boy. Oh! Alright, guys, I kind of have like a runny nose today, so periodically I'm gonna be blowing my nose. Hang on 1 second. Okay, I'm good. First there was nose itchiness, and now there's nose runniness. But yeah, I did improve the world jumper a little. Oh, okay. 101 is still resting in the machine. But guys, actually, wait a second. Where is the treasure map? So where is the treasure map? I think I lost it. I don't see it. I don't see the treasure map anywhere. I think, guys, I think I lost the treasure map. But in any case, there is something we have to do today. And that is to talk to the BOWSPIRIT, because you bet I have a lot of questions for that thing. Like, for instance, how the heck is that thing alive? Yeah, for those of you who don't know, the BOWSPIRIT's alive. Yeah, let's just put it simple like that. The BOWSPIRIT's alive. And, yeah, it's, pretty weird. But yeah, Awesome Guy suggested, something, like the recent Awesome Guy news. First of all, he actually made a YouTube channel called Podcrafts, so from now on I'm gonna be calling him Podcrafts because that's his YouTube name. So go check out his channel, subscribe to him, and yeah, he's awesome. And another thing, well, like the recent Awesome Guy news, like his theories and stuff, he actually suggested that I went into the world jumper. Or like that I go into the world jumper. So that, like, so we can test if it works on players or not. Because we know it works on Creepypastas, but we don't know if it works on us. So, anyway, I'm going to get 606's materials off camera, because I think you guys noticed this too. His face, his throne was made of purpur blocks. And to get purpur blocks, I'm gonna need to go to the end. We don't need to worry about defeating the Ender Dragon. I've already done that because you need the dragon egg for this dude. And yeah. So I've already beaten the Ender Dragon, but we still have to find an end city and all that whatnot, so that's going to take a while, and this video is probably already going to be an hour, so yeah. For those of you who did not watch last episode, the Nether actually seems like it was flooding up even more. Like, there was definitely more water than last time. And for those of you who this is your first episode of watching this Creepypasta war, yes, the Nether in this world is flooded. I do not know why. And I do not know why water even exists in that Nether, because even in creative mode, you can't place water buckets down, they just evaporate. Now, enough of me talking, because we have something else important to do. Wait, first I gotta check. Any mail? Oh yes, there's mail. Okay guys, let me just put the mail away. That's my funny word for, are there any fish that died when trying to enter my base? Little unfortunate fishies. I shall save your bones for bone meal. When, I don't know, from a kelp farm or something. Actually, speaking of which, we should check on that. Woo! It's a creeper. Actually, yeah, it looks like my kelp farm is done. I'm gonna check on that in a bit. First, I'm gonna check if my kelp farm has mail. And indeed it does. Actually, it was just a bunch of bones. Oh, and there were some salmon. Good to know. But, yep, here's the BOWSPIRIT right here. So, as you guys can see, this little BOWSPIRIT placed something that says, I am here. And it's writing something else. So, I did see it writing, it's not too fast, but it's not too slow. When it wrote, I am here, but, yeah, whatever. Oh, it already wrote it. Back so soon? I'm assuming you don't mind if I break your signs, because none of the other creepypastas or weird things, I don't know if you're a creepypasta or not, but, yeah. Oh, wait, I don't have to write on signs. Well, actually, that depends. Can you hear me? Yep, he's writing. Can you hear me, Mr. BOWSPIRIT? Yes, okay. Good to know. So, I have a really big question for you, okay? You don't have to write on signs or anything. I just want to say something. And I think it was about time I asked this. How are you alive? Okay, it's writing. Okay. Actually, I can't really do anything because it's an inanimate object. I'm just gonna wait like 30 more seconds. Excuse me. Yay, I always burp when I do something creepypasta related. Okay, that's about 30 seconds, so yeah. I have been listening to the crew members since the start. So, I'm gonna give it space to write a sign. So you've been alive since, you've always been alive? I can see the sign there. Yes. Okay. Yes, I can see the BOWSPIRIT glitching in and out, but guys, don't worry. That's just a common Minecraft glitch. When the head doesn't render in, it just disappears. That happens with all dragon heads. And since this guy is technically a block, it's the same for him too. But sorry. So I have another question for you, actually, that was just aroused by what you just answered. So, you've been alive since the beginning of, like, you know, like, I said a gesture, but I didn't know what to say. Okay, you've been there since, like, the beginning, all the way back since you were, like, put on the ship. So, were you experiencing all the weird stuff that happened? One second, guys. Sorry, guys. My parents were interrupting me again. But, the BOWSPIRIT did finish writing, and he said, indeed. So, he indeed experienced all of the stuff on the, oh, but he's writing something else. More info or something, I guess. Oh, okay. He's done. Who are you talking to? Can you break that actually? Because I have a perfect stack now, and I don't really want to do anymore. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, but who am I talking to? Just don't worry about it. I'm talking to someone in a parallel dimension. Yeah, I'm special. I'm a very special boy. Right. Yeah, exactly. Right. It's kind of getting dark. I like the beacon though. It's nice. It's very nice. So anyway, Mr. Old and Wise BOWSPIRIT. I'm sorry. Just please don't kill me. Please don't. Okay, dude. I'm sorry. Jeez. So, you know what? I'm assuming you know what a creepypasta is after, like, 3 attacked your boat. Are you a creepypasta, or are you not? Okay, he's writing a sign. It's hard to say. Okay, so it's hard to say. So you can't tell if you're a creepypasta or not? No. Okay. So, hang on, I'm going to talk to the people in the parallel dimension. So, guys, I'm going to need to ask him one more question that I've had for a while. And actually, I actually just discussed it with Awesome Raven Studios a couple hours ago on a phone call. It's actually a very good question. So, you've experienced all of that stuff, right? So, you were there when the introduction was magically transported into the Nether, right? I was. So, I've been to this. I've been to this Nether. I've been to this world's Nether. But. Hang on. You're not even. Wait. But whoops, I almost broke the ground there. So he's writing something down, I guess. But is it called the Nether? Yeah, it's called the Nether. I'm pretty sure anyway. I'm pretty sure that's where your that's where your ship was transported to anyway. There's this one thing that kind of made me think maybe not, but like there's no other dimension that is like that, so I'm pretty sure it's the Nether. So anyway, your ship was in the Nether. When it was transported to the Nether, I'm pretty sure. So I don't know if you've seen it lately. I have, because I've got a portal right down there and everything. But the Nether in this world is flooded. And I'm pretty sure that isn't a big deal to you because you've never really seen the Nether before, or that's what it sounds like. But basically the Nether, it's not a thing usually for the Nether to be flooded. Water doesn't even normally exist in the Nether. So here's what I'm thinking. I don't know how, but when you guys got transported, do you think some of the water that your ship was sailing on got transported into the Nether too? And that's why the Nether is flooding? Okay, that should be enough time. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you don't know? So, okay. That seems to be the only reasonable answer. Okay. Describe something to me, please. Okay? So the Nether, the part of the Nether you were in, was there some kind of like fortress near it or something? Or like some kind of fort that was sort of built on top of the lava and extruding from the land? Okay, that should be enough time. Oh, geez, he had a much more descriptive answer than I thought. Was there a fortress near it? No, there was a lot of lava, but almost no land. Here, you can break that if you want. You, kind of broke the, you know what, that's fine. I'll just, you know what, I can hang on to this sign. Or, up that mountain. I don't know. You know, I'm just gonna hang on to it, or even better, I'll just say, you know, like, yeet. I don't know what else to say on this signal. Okay. Could you maybe break that? Yes, thank you. Yeah, sorry. Well, does I have any blocks on me? You know what? I'll fix this. Because that's where you like to write your signs, so I'll fix it. There we go. Now, there's something else I have to tell you. So, do you know, at the very end when you were transported back into the ocean, and then your ship wrecked somewhere over there. We're actually pretty close to the wreck. Apparently the thing said lightning struck the boat. And actually I have to make sure, are there any mobs? Frick, there's a skelly! Ermagerd, I just realized, oh. Ermagerd. This is not exactly the safest time to be out. But look, the sun is setting. Yay. That zombie's gonna drown. So, anyway. Sorry, I'm just practicing my flying skills. Do you know, when the lightning struck the boat, did you know, what 9699 was? Because, you know, it said the number was either 6696 or 9699. You know that, right? So did you know about, oh, yep, you're writing. Alright, this is gonna be, I guess, like a long answer. And he's probably gonna be descriptive too, so I'm gonna wait a little longer. Excuse me. Okay, that should be good. Oh, that. There's something about that. Okay, well, actually, I just realized, you should probably save it for later, because there's someone I need to summon right now. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna go back, to, that underground place that I brought you to before I placed you out here. I'm gonna go down there, communicate with the people in the parallel dimension, and I'll be back in like an hour and a half tops, because this actually could take a while. So, yeah, oh, you're writing. Okay, that's a while, but bye. Okay. Bless me. Sorry, I sneezed right before starting this segment of the video. But anyway, I am indeed going to talk to you, parallel dimensioners. Basically, oh jeez. So we do indeed have someone to summon. But see, here's the thing. The order, it was 101, then it was going to be 202. But for those of you who didn't see like the latest episode of Null episode 11, I think, we actually don't need to worry about summoning Entity 202 anymore, because Null is on an errand, apparently. But while he was away, coordinates were striking 202's throne. And I went to those coordinates, and I found 202, hiding himself in an iceberg. Yeah, but in any way, 202 is in the Null world, and he's actually already in his throne, so we don't need to worry about him. But yeah, on the way down while entering the base, I got some more mail, as you can tell. But anyway, before we summon 606, we need some vacancy for the machine, because currently Mr. 101 is in there. So, 101, it's time for you to go to the Null world. So I'm just gonna say, wait, no. I can do signs. I don't need to do signs because my mic, it's in game. The creepypastas can hear me. So, alright. 3, 2, 1. Yoit! Hey. Hey, buddy. Okay. Dude, it's time. You ready to see Null? Yeah, you ready to see Null? You ready to see him? Yeah, alright. So, yeah, I think you're looking at that machine with the beacon over there, aren't you? Yeah, that's the world jumper. That's what we're gonna use to transport you to Null. Hey, yeet. Okay. So, if you could just... Oh. Well... I guess he's really enjoying that machine there. Hello? He's writing something. This is so exciting! I think he's going crazy over there. Huh? You don't know what to do you? So basically what you do, so if you look behind you, there is that, the world jumper. You go right where the beacon beam is. Okay, you ready? Okay. Now make sure you are exactly aligned with the thing. You're exactly aligned with the beacon beam, because we had this problem with 505. You don't have to speak or anything. You're gonna move a little to the, that's my left, so you're right. Move a little to the right. Oh, that's a little too much. Perfect. Now is your head aligned and everything? Just don't move. Move your head a little up. A little more. You know what? That'll do. Okay. I think we're good. So, yeah. Hey! There we go. Alright, now I have to recheck. Alright, that looks good enough. So don't mind me. Alright. So now we are ready. Yeah, woohoo! Woohoo! Okay. So I don't think you can see anything because you're in the beam. But there's a lever down here, and when I flick it, you're gonna see Noel. Or at least I think. I don't know if he's on the errand or not. Whatever. But once you get in there, you know what to do, right? Yeah, you do? Okay. I'm assuming that means yes. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. Woo! Hey! It worked! Oh, he forgot the sign. Well, I guess that's it. I mean, he's gone. He is with Noel. Okay, that's another entity down. Excuse me. I always love it when I tell them that it's time to go to Noel, because I love to see their reaction. It's so cute. But yeah, anyway, guys, I'm going to see you in like 30 minutes because I have some serious purr farming to do. Peace. Okay, so I've got this stuff. And we're just going to do it. So I am kind of aware that this isn't exactly what Entity 606 looks like on his throne. But whatever, bro. I mean, how bad could it be? Okay. So we're just going to do this method because it's easier. Even though I can fly, I mean, it's still the best method because that's why, you know. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop. Okay. So again, this isn't exactly what he looks. Wait, but he has red eyes. He has red eyes. Yee. Nether wart blocks. Okay, that was sort of close. Oh, geez. Forgot how fast these things mine. Okay. Right. I remembered on the throne he has red eyes, so that was pretty dang close. Alright, there we go. Now we can summon him. Okay, let's do this. Bada boom. And in 3, 2, wait, I just want to acknowledge something. We can tell if the machine works because like we can sort of see him in the middle of being summoned right here. Like you can kind of see his silhouette being struck by the lightning as the machine is turning on. So that's how we can tell if it works or not. Anyway. 3, 2, 1, it. Well, I'm pretty sure we all saw that. Mr. 606, who actually kind of looked like the dude here, even though he's not an actual dude. Yep. He appeared, like, instantaneously. Oh my god, no, grown capybara, stop. You nub. Okay. I'm just kind of annoyed because that guy has so far interrupted like 2 of our videos. Ugh. Yee. Okay. Anyway, I'm not gonna write down any signs because my mic can be heard in game, and yeah. So, without further ado, I present to you Entity 606. Hey, bro. No, it's fine. It's fine. What? You're just kind of nervous? It feels kind of awkward talking to me like that, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. So, I don't know how to put this. Okay, anyway, I am a friend of Noel. Yeah, you're excited about that, aren't you? He's writing something down. I haven't seen Noel in so long. Yeah, you can break that if you want. I know you haven't. Actually, hang on, I'm gonna turn this off. So, dude, I know you haven't seen Noel in a long time. And I'm excited for you, honestly. Yeah. So here's the thing. Entity 606. Um, First of all, it's awesome that you're going to see Noel again in like so long, right? Yeah. He needs you to, do you remember 9699? He's the worst. I know. I know. I know he is. I know he's the worst. But Entity 606. That's why. That's why Noel needs you. He needs you to stop 9699. No, that's the sign. He needs me? Yeah, he does. He needs all the other entities, in fact. He needs, like, he needs all of you. What is it? Nothing? Wait, you don't want to do it? I do want to help him, but 9699? What is he thinking? Look, I know all the entities against 9699 does sound a little risky, you know? Yeah, it does. But look, Noel, when he talks to me, he seems to know what he was doing. And he's writing again. He always seems like that. What, so you're telling me that even if I do create what Noel's trying to make me create with you, like merging all of you guys together, even if I do create what he calls, or what I call anyway, the entity, it's still not going to be enough? Well, look, see, that's why I have a backup plan. Yeah, I have a backup plan. And actually, Noel doesn't know about this yet, but I am planning to merge Herobrine with all of the entities. Like, I'm planning to merge Herobrine, Noel, the Steves, and the entities together. Would that sound powerful enough? You nod yes, but you look like you're thinking about it now. Oh, whoa. Maybe. Okay, look, I know 9699 is like a big risk, right? But we have to try. We may not kill him, but we have to try, okay? And look, at least you get to see Noel again, right? Yeah? Okay, so... Oh, jeez, hang on. So, I can't transfer you to Noel right now, because I don't have the energy. But I'll get the machine ready. And for now, you can rest in the machine you're standing on. Okay, right? But I'll release you from the machine once I'm ready, okay? Sound like a plan? Okay. Okay, dude. You ready? Okay. Have a good rest. Alright, in 3, 2, 1. There we go. So, I may or may not have lied to him. I did sort of... I kind of do have the energy to transport him, like, right now. But, you know the routine. We keep the entity with us until we're ready to summon another one. And Google stopped. Google stopped again. Google stopped again. Google stopped again. Alright, I think we're good. But yeah, I did kind of lie. I do have the energy to transport him, but, you know, we don't do that until we have another entity ready to be summoned, before we transport the one we already have to Null. That's how we do things here on this series. I'm sorry, Entity 606, but until we're ready to summon Entity 707, you're gonna have to stay like that, okay? Now, anyway, I'm gonna blow my nose, maybe get a quick snack, and we're going to go talk to the BOWSPIRIT. Because I honestly sort of feel kind of bad for him, like, just leaving him in the middle of a sentence to summon Entity 606, but yeah, we're gonna do that very soon. I got caught in the middle of the... Oh, nope. Oh, frick. Oh, jeez. Nope, those are phantoms. Yeah, I'm gonna have some serious trouble with these guys. Ah! Well, this was awkward. Alright, well, enough phantom troubles. Looks like the BOWSPIRIT broke his sign. Okay, so, anyway, you were in the middle of a sentence last time when I cut you off. I'm very sorry about that. But, anyway, you said there was something about the number. Yep, he's writing. Alright, that should be enough time. Yes, there was. So there was something about the number. Okay, well, what do you want to tell me? And I assume you're gonna, yep. I'm just gonna wait, because this should be like a long thing. Okay, that should be enough. Oh, wait. That number was a trick. What do you mean that number was a trick? Okay. I know who 9699 is. So, what do you mean the number was a trick? You know who 9699 is, and the number was 9699, right? Obviously. Okay. No. Actually, the number was 6696? Do you even know what you're talking about? Do you? Okay. Maybe you don't. Maybe you think I'm talking about something else. Maybe you don't know what I'm talking about. I am talking about the number that apparently the captain saw when the lightning struck the boat. It formed a 4-digit number. That's the number I am talking about. I know. So what do you mean the number was 6696? Ugh. My nose. Very runny. Someone was trying to trick the crew. Did the crew know about 9699? Just answer yes or no. Yes. So 9699 was apparently a legend from that crew or something. I don't know. Sorry, I'm talking to the people in the parallel dimension. Apparently 9699, they knew about him back then. But then, if it wasn't 9699, then who was trying to trick them? We may never know. Oh, you did it again. I am just going to place down that empty sign. You can break it if you want. There we go. This one. I hope this doesn't become a thing. Alright. But you may never know what. Like, oh, well, never mind. Don't answer that. I'm dumb. We may never know who... Wait, but that doesn't make any sense. Okay, do you know who Dark Steve and Reverse Steve are? Oh, yes. Do you know who 6787 is, or do you know what that group is? No. Okay. Well, here's the reason why this didn't make any sense whatsoever. So, 9699 has these minions, and the minions, as a group, they call themselves 6787. And Dark Steve and Reverse Steve are part of that 6787 group, I'm pretty sure. So, if Dark Steve and Reverse Steve, you know obviously that they attacked the boats, right? But, oh, I do. So, that was an attack by 6787. So, if 9699 didn't send out members of 6787, then, first of all, who would know about them? Second, who did? By the way, you don't have to answer that. Yeah. So it wasn't 9699. It was not 9699. 9699 did not attack the introduction. Am I right? He did not. Then I think the question we're both trying to answer right now is who did? 9699. I'm still trying to process this. I'm actually still trying to get over the fact that you, an inanimate object, is actually speaking to me. And now I'm trying to process... I just can't process all this. 9699, despite the fact that the creepypastas that attacked the boat were members of 6787, it was not 9699 that sent out the attack. You don't have to answer that. But who did? I don't know. It was not 9699. It was not 9699. Hey, evil spider! Hey, I've got a diamond sword and I can fly. You picked the wrong fight, boy. You flippin' picked the wrong fight. I've got you in the water. You can't stand a chance, boy. Okay, sorry about that. Spiders can be annoying sometimes. But that is really strange.